Shochki, how are you doing? Good boy. How are you doing? Hey. Good boy. Chum, mate, how are you doing? Good boy. Yeah. Hey.
Every Siberian is unique, but in general, they're a hardy and healthy breed. They shed a lot, and their dense
Georgie,
requires frequent brushing.
how are you doing?
Gentle Giant is great for households.
How have you been? Chum, how are you doing? Good boy. You eating? That's right. That's right. That's what you should do. See? Cats are enlightened. When they are hungry, they eat. When they are tired, they sleep. This is what is important. Like that. Good boy. Good boy is judging. Good boy.
Good boy, good boy.
In East Java, Indonesia, with flooding rains. Our weather story continues.
The weather is making problem for the people. Before people were making problem for the weather, now weather is making problem for the people. Like that.
The triumphs. The inevitable.
And when one looks across the
It's a journey.
Na sucho, Darek,
na sucho, bardzo dobrze.
na sucho.
When one sees through the world, one sees various species of people.
Na sucho,
There are
Darek.
positive people and negative people. There are people doing positive things and doing negative things. Like that.
Wilgoć jest, wilgoć, bardzo wilgoć.
And this is like circus. Many attractions in the world. And the weather is taking care about business. Like that.
To trzeba, wiesz, na sucho, bo
Some areas are flooded, some areas are different things are done in things like that. Ja?
teraz tu.
Przy robocie.
Jak robota, to robota.
Nie, robota to
Do góry
idzie.
nogi.
Od nogi do góry i robota w re.
Do góry nogi. Do góry nogi. Bo sprzątaczka sprząta.
Tak jest.
Tak.
Robota w re.
O Jezu. Tak, Darek, tak.
No.
Trzeba, żeby było...
So this is what is like this. Weather is making problem for the people,
Co, Darek?
and the people
A
are
co ty kupiłeś?
suffering.
Uchwyty?
suffering from the weather problem, like that.
Zobacz, Darek, tylko ty, zobacz, synu.
And this is damage following the earthquake this past week. So there were some ruptured gas lines, sewer lines, and certainly some water lines there, and that slowed down some train service in Japan. In Salt Lake County, Utah, this man trapped as the hail, well, when the hail's the size of golf balls, you don't want to venture out into it. It can be painful. And here's some flooded streets in the Quad Cities in Illinois after very heavy thunderstorms rolled through. Our weather story will continue. You can go to see all of this, and I just watch for them. They're in Falls Creek there, so it's on all weekend. This is one of the biggest dragon boat competitions in the entire planet, so that's on. Vancouver this weekend. Weather should be good for you. Here's where we are on social media. We love talking about the weather. Oh, and this time of year, barbecue season too. And you know what's popping up everywhere? Rib Fest. The one in Oakville, Ontario is one of the largest, and it's on over the course of this weekend. So we
That's where problem starts.
Southwestern Ontario, and enjoy.
This weather problem is a long-term solution for people's actions. Many areas have flooded this year, this spring, and some volcano eruptions, earthquakes, or just forest fire like that. This is what people got reward from the karma. You make your karma and you make your karma better, or you make your karma worse. Also, you can make your karma disappear, but it is difficult to make your karma disappear because when you are making your consciousness empty. Empty consciousness means that thinking, discursive thinking is cut off. No conceptual thinking, no ruminations of any kind. Intellectual knowledge is forgotten. And you live day to day, everyday mind life. When you get up in the morning, you go to the toilet, you wash your teeth, your face, and later you prepare breakfast and eat breakfast and go to school or go to work. Or if you don't work, you just spend your time reading books or watching internet or watching television, like that. And this is everyday life, everyday mind. This is what is the effect of cutting off your karma. You become ordinary man, ordinary thinking, everyday mind thinking, like that. But if you are not cut off your karma, you have to rely on good and bad karmas. And action is good or bad, you know what you are doing. If your action is bad, then reaction is bad, and you end up in bad situation. If your action is good, then reaction is good, and you end up in good situation, like that. Your karma is deciding about your experience in life. That's why it is not good business to lie, cheat or steal or rob or kill or torture other people or other animals. This is bad business for you, because you accumulate bad karma, and bad karma will make you problems later on. If you do good things, save others, then you are in good spot, and you will be protected and safe, secure. Your life will be better and better, and you will live in heaven on earth. If you do bad action, you live in hell on earth, like animal hell or human hell, war or famine or flood. Your house is flooded, or your house is burned out by forest fire, like that.
Makeup removers work, but
And when you have good karma, your house is standing.
this little water removes makeup and
It happens like in tornado. Some houses are destroyed, some are standing still in the same area. It is different karma of those people, like that.
And again, when we bought
I jak tam ci się pokiszkało?
the thinking is 20 to 30.
Dobrze? Dobrze słyszysz już na to ucho drugie?
Co?
Dobrze słyszysz już na to drugie ucho?
No,
Słyszysz?
słyszę trochę już.
No to dobrze już jak
Mało,
słyszysz.
pomału, Darek, pomału.
Ja, najważniejsze, żebyś słyszała.
Western Canada over the past couple of days, and as always, you
Dzisiaj 23.
cameras to capture it. We will share those videos in our next segment. But first, here's your weather right now.
Ziemia
Ja, na sucho dzisiaj przetarłaś.
A?
Na sucho przetarłaś.
Ja te... Jutro jest niedziela.
I dzisiaj jest sobota.
Dzisiaj jest sobota, Darek, sobota.
Ja, a jutro jest niedziela.
A jutro jest niedziela.
A wczoraj był piątek. Ja po listy nie poszedłem, nie odebrałem listów.
Darek, na pewno listy są.
Teraz skoczę, zobaczę te listy teraz,
Na
zaraz.
pewno listy są, nie?
No dobrze. This is what is now. Life now and here. No past, no future, only present moment. And this is like this.
Parada jest.
Sunshine and tree, pine tree. Like that. And that's all about enlightenment. If you see what is across your window, you see the world and you see the Buddha. Because this is Buddha body. The tree, the buildings, the sky, the clouds, everything like this is Dharma body, body of reality. And this body is body of form, like that. Body of form, body of reality, and beatific spiritual body. 3 bodies of Buddha, like that. You can attain it if you realize your nature of mind, emptiness, and cut off thinking, and change your karma from good and bad into clear karma, of clear mind, like that.
918-838-1 or order online at dislikes.ca. Closed captioning is
Shochki, hey, good boy. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
easyfinancial.ca.
How have you been here?
On chce chrupki.
Right now,
Good boy.
it's time for share your weather, your
Dałeś
videos
im
of
chrupki?
the
Nie,
weather
jeszcze.
that we've had this
Dałem chrupki.
From the files, this is Warren sent this in from Edmonton earlier, and
Good
so that's
boy.
very hot air rising, and it's given us a dust devil. That on a ball field in Edmonton. You've
Steve is an overnight radio host on WBZ in Boston. We'd like to hear from
Good boy. Good boy. Shochki, good boy. How are you doing?
across the country all about
How are you eating?
a regular segment on
Good set?
the Max Report.
Okay. Very good boy. Good boy. How have you been? Where are you coming from? How are you doing? Shochki, how are you doing? Hey, good boy. Ciao.
Working nights life
Eh,
for Steve while everyone else is
very good.
except for Max, who loves to play with Steve when he arrives home at dawn. And it's only natural. Cats are crepuscular, which means they're most active at dawn and dusk.
Max